Uh-oh. It's a big day today, team. Big day today. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this moment. Let me tweet out. Let me tweet out. This is going to be a big day. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Zach, what's up? Fetus Joe. MJ Klein, Gaming Nate. What's going on, everybody? I'm very excited about this. I sterilized my hands right before this for preparation for opening these Pokemon card packs. We're going full nerd today. We'll let people filter in. I spent way too much money on vintage Pokemon packs. I only bought like 3. Do we look, does the video look okay? It's yelling at me for doing it in 2560. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Tell me if we ever have any issues. I put on a clean room. You know what's funny? I do have gloves. And I read online that it's actually best for the cards if you use your hands. For some reason. Geosmile. What's Geosmile? Let me see if it'll let me change the video here. No, we're locked. I think we're fine. It's the show you didn't know you were. Yo, Marty! You're a maniac. Thank you so much. Dropping the 20. Is that pounds? Thank you so much. That is crazy. Now we've got the luck of Marty on our side. Welcome back, by the way. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. I've been doing well. I'm very excited for this stream. Also, we, not only do I have some vintage Pokemon cards, I think you just gave us the luck we need for this. I also have, we're going to start with these Mighty Morphin Power Rangers packs, okay? Because I don't mess around. I thought these were hilarious. These aren't worth very much. You can earn... Oh, that's sick. I might have to look into that. But here's the deal. So, I've got 2 Pokemon card packs. I actually have a 3rd vintage one. If we pull at least one holo from one of these, then I might open the 3rd one. But this is what we're working with. I know we're not a Pokemon stream. This is a one-time deal, okay? But I have these packs. Okay. These are gym challenge packs. They're worth like 240 bucks each. Sealed from like 1999 or 2000. I can't remember which year. My hands are shaking. Grew up with the OG Pokemon. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is like one of the first sets. I think it's like the third or fourth set that came out in like late 90s, early 2000s. And these were purchased back then and just never opened. And I don't know, I'm hoping the quality is perfect, right? And then, of course, we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers cards to warm ourselves up. Now, I don't have 2 cameras, so I'm going to have to tilt the camera down to do this. So we're going to start with the cards, and then we're going to take a look at some trailers and things. Okay, stop. AI, stop. Stop AI. Where's my chill music? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Much better. So I've got to tilt the camera down here for us to see the packs. I have a bad wire on the camera, so this is probably going to be a mess. I bet you it disconnects like 20 times while I do this. But we're going to do the tilt now. We're going to open the cards up top, and then we're going to get into some of the VR news I got. What's going on, Simon says? Good to see you. We're just about to get into this. So review... I'm going to be opening 2, maybe 3 vintage packs. The 2 are definitely opening. Are these gym challenge packs, which are like I said, like 240 bucks a piece. I'm really, love Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, hell yeah, dude. I got my Dark Magician girl over here. We're full nerds here. We don't play around. Welcome to the stream. So, before we open the Pokemon vintage packs, we're going to open these vintage Power Rangers packs. You guys just get to see me nerd out on a whole different way today. So the deal with these Pokemon packs, here's I'm opening these ones. There is a chance for a card called Blaine's Charizard. And that card is like very valuable. And when I was a little kid, I always wanted to pull it, and I could never do it. So I'm praying to the Pokemon gods that we pull Blaine's Charizard today. Oh, I got the Digimon cards too, dude. We don't mess around. All right, so I'm gonna move the camera. Like I said, it's probably gonna disconnect and reconnect a couple times because it's a terrible wire. I'll throw a slideshow of AI girlfriends up while we do this. Okay, we're tilting. See, there's the disconnect. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good right there. Let me tighten it. Let me tighten. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're tight. Okay. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. This is a very professional setup, okay? There we go. I need you guys to give me the luck of the gods here. So like I said, we're going to start... Did any of you guys watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, by the way? So out of my element. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just lean back and dial in. We're going to get to our usual stuff soon, but this is a unique opportunity to get real nerdy. I don't know if you guys ever watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This was my favorite Power Rangers show when I was a kid. So I thought these were hilarious. I think these are just like stills from the TV show. Vietnamese flashbacks have trained away my original. Oh, I still have... I'm so glad I kept my whole original collection. My mic changed. It got really loud. Let me check. Oh yeah, I see. Let me know. Is that better? I think that should be better. Is that good? Anyway, so this is our Mighty Morphin Power Ranger pack. MMRP is on YouTube. Oh, hell yeah. So let's see what it says on the back here. You get your power foil, 72 cards. The White Ranger is, I guess, the chase card in the Mighty Morphin set, okay? Does it have a year? I'm gonna move my mic this way. Let's see if we got a year on this. I don't see a year. Fuck the year. Power Rangers was the bee's knees back in the day. Oh, yeah. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in my opinion, that was peak. It was like 1994, I think. So here we go. We're gonna start off with this. I'm so nervous to open those Pokemon packs. I've been thinking about buying vintage packs for years, but they're like hundreds of dollars each, and I finally just pulled the trigger. Okay, so here we go. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers pack. Let me make sure I got this framed. I don't even know what's in these, so... That is, I guess, 2 of the Power Rangers in plain clothes, which is, you know, that's what a plainclothes ranger looks like, now we know. And I guess on the back they've got, like, some sort of... Billy and Kimberly team up to fend off an attack by the putties. Jesus, Power Rangers was kind of fucking insane. It made no sense. Okay, so we got that. We got Nerdy Ranger. I don't remember who any of these guys fucking are. That's clearly one of the villains. Looks like my uncle. I'm just kind of curious if we get the White Ranger, which was everybody's favorite, if we're being real here. Okay, there's Blue. He's got a lot of chutzpah. We got this thing. Let me see if the lighting is... Should I point a light at it? Oh, yeah, look at that. Now we got intense lighting. Oh, okay. This is our rare card. Dude, this... Like, what the fuck was going on with the costumes then? This is why we all ended up the way we ended up. This is... What is this? Celery Man? He's got clearly a sexual piece in the middle here. Oh, what's our... What do we get? Is this the Power Rangers, like, powerlifting? What is this? This has interesting vibes, man. The 90s were a real weird fucking time. And then... Oh, we got another one. Okay. I guess that was our rare. And this one was upside down for some reason. Jesus Christ. This sleeveless... How did we ever survive this era? Yeah, I think this was 94. So there you go. We got one more Mighty Morphin, okay? But thank God I got that sort of men working out at the gym card. We really needed that. I'm gonna get that graded. PSA. Okay, so let's open up the other one. And then we get into the expensive stuff. I need to use this as my practice on how to fucking open these. Because I don't want to damage the cards in the Pokemon ones. The 90s, everything at 200%. Yeah, the aesthetic of 90s Power Rangers is kind of absurd. Okay. Give me that White Ranger. Is that... I don't even know... What is the lore here? Is this Z-Man? He looks like a sexual predator. Okay. I think that was the Green Ranger. Oh, we got a second Z-Man, and it's upside down. They packaged these really poorly. Upside down Z-Man. That's the Power Rangers hanging out with Celery Man. I think we're getting closer. Dude, scissors. You got to in this economy. We got, Dude, actually, this one's sick. The aesthetic of this guy is kind of sick. What is on the pants, though? Is that a print of just pennies? I think those are just coins printed on pants. Oh, we got the gym card non-hollow. Okay. Oh, this looks like a good one. This guy looks like a dildo. What is happening here? You can also watch ads without walking. Oh, yeah. Tell me what is happening here. Look at his mouth. It gives me thoughts. And I think that's the Yellow Ranger, maybe? I can't remember. There we go. Did that live up to all of our expectations of what Power Rangers cards were going to be? I think the answer is obviously yes. Okay. Now that the preamble's up, I'm so nervous for this. I've been thinking about opening one of these packs from my youth for years now. Because I've been collecting, I've been reselling, I've been in the Pokemon reselling scene, right? I didn't see pink in there either. We got unlucky with those pulls. Those are not the Pokemon pull, or the Power Ranger pull rates you're looking for. Okay. So the ideal situation is between these two packs to get at least one holographic card. I would be stoked on that. That would be a win. If we don't get any holographics, I'll be sad. Now, if we get Blaine's Charizard in this, I'm gonna lose my shit because that's like a $1,600 card. What we're doing here is essentially nerd gambling, is what this is. Oh God, how do I open it? $240 for the pack. That's what these go for. I got it for cheaper. I got a fairly good deal. Okay, it's open. It's open. Yeah, so this is like $500 of Pokemon cards right here. Oh my God. Okay, I'm actually starting to get nervous. Okay. And these are the classics. These are the classic cards unopened. Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. The quality looks really good. I see one, like a little bit of whitening on the edge in the corner there, but this quality looks pretty good. Now the card trick for this, you take one card from the back and you put it towards the front. That way the final card that we pull will be the rare card. Okay. This is hard stuff to get your hands on. As you can see, it's the like old vintage cards. Perfect condition, basically. So we're going in. We got Koga's Weedle. It's a beautiful... Look at the art. I love this old 90s art, early 2000s art. Dude, I am actually so nervous for this. I've wanted to pull a holo out of one of these for years. Okay. Misty Seal. Very jovial seal. Alright. We're calm. Warp Point. That Oddish is getting fucked by time and space. We love to see it. Okay. Giovanni's Meowth. For those who remember Giovanni, he was the bad guy, right? The head of Team Rocket. Okay. I'm so delicate. Okay, this is good. Vulpix is one of my favorite cards. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. This is a great card. Look at that. Vulpix, so demure. Okay. Sabrina's Ghastly. Ghastly appearance. I always thought Ghastly was kind of cool. Alright, we're getting close to the final card. Koga's Pidgey. Again, what you're watching here is basically just nerdy forms of gambling, is what this is. Cinnabar City Gym. It's a beautiful gym, great design. Having a decent collection. We never played with the cars, not sure where they ended up after all these years. Man, you gotta find that binder. Yeah, I never played the game that much. I played it a little bit. Oh my god, I think this is the final card. So if we have a holo in this pack, it's the next card. Oh my god. Sabrina's Jinx, don't you fuck me over here. Okay. Oh, 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 oh! We did it! We did it! Look at that. Koga's Ditto. Bro, that's just... I've never even seen that one in person. I'm putting it in a case really quickly. Yo, W. W. And then let's take a closer look at the condition. 1 second, 1 second. We're casing it. Straight from the pack to the case. We're 1 for 1, team. We're 1 for 1! Bro, okay. Look at this card. I don't know how much this one's worth graded. The condition looks really good, though. Take a look at this condition. I mean, it's like brand new. Look at the back. Centering is like almost perfect. There's a little bit of whitening in the corner here. But I mean, that's clean. Oh my god. Okay. I'm having a nerdgasm. What is happening here? Look at that. It's a beautiful holo. Look at what we did. Look at what we've done. I'll price check it after we open the other pack. Because actually, this is one that I did not do research on, so I actually don't know. My guess is if I grade this, it's going to get a 9.5. Based on the tiny bit of whitening. And it's slightly off center. Oh my god. That is really good, though. That's exactly what you want to see. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. We still have one more. Don't know what happened to my old cards all these years ago. I can only assume my parents... Oh, that'd be so sad. I remember those stickers. Those were sweet. Okay. This is... If we get 2 holos, if we go 2 for 2, then I might have to open up the third pack I have stored away. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's dig into this one now. Madi sent us the good luck there. Okay, we're opening it. I already see a Nidoran, which is one of my favorite, like, early game Pokemon. And these were just loose packs. They were not from the same box. So the rates on them, like the pull rates, are going to be completely random. Oh, these ones look even better condition. Look at that. That's like literally perfect. If we get a holo from this, I think it might be a 10. Look at the edges look basically perfect. The centering is perfect. These are like perfect condition. Okay, we're doing the rule again. 1 to the front. Bro. If I get Blaine's Charizard, I'm gonna sell a kidney to celebrate. You collect them in the era right before this one, I think. Yeah, I think this was 2000 or 2001. We'll double check. Unfortunately, it looks like the holo's got a little bit of white on the corners. That's going to be a 9.5 at best, but still. Let's see what we have here. All right. This is pack number 2. Oh. I need to waste more money on these. This is like bringing me back to my childhood. All right. Giovanni's Nidoran. Beautiful Nidoran. I liked Lieutenant Surge. He was one of my favorites. I'm feeling good about this. I think we're going to get something really good out of this one. I can feel it. I have that feeling in me. Koga Zubat. I always like this art of the Abra. It looks very dreamy. Very demure. Whatever that means. Okay. We have the Ekans. Ekans acquired. Misty's Horsey. Ink Spurt. We love that move. Another Cinnabar City Gym. That's 2 for 2 on the Cinnabar. I'd rather go to a Cinnabon, but... Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close, team. Yo, Alex K, welcome to the party. We're just about to find out if I wasted my money. So we pulled one holographic card already out of the first pack. This is the second pack. We have 3 cards left. Giovanni's Nidorino. Okay, this is it. This is it. Send me luck from the Pokemon gods. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's one of the best cards in the whole set. Wait. This is literally one of the best cards you can pull. What the fuck? 2 for 2? If you're not gonna get Charizard, you get Venusaur. Oh my god, wait. Wait. I'm bagging it, and then we're gonna take a closer look. Like I said, it did have that corner whitening, so... I think that's the only problem with it, though. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. And it's got the swirl! Right there. That is a beautiful card. That is... I'm literally having a full-on nerd moment. Oh my god. Look, other than the bit of whitening and the like one dot of whitening in the corner there, that's on the case. That's on the case. That's on the case. The rest of this is literally perfect. Perfect centering. Oh my god. We might have to open up the other one now. Let's look. Let me price check these. Oh my god. I'm having a moment. Look at the holo. It's got the swirl. I'm about to look it up right now. We're gonna price check in real time. Holy shit. This is why we gamble. All right, I'm price checking on the side here. I'm going to eBay. Okay. Because I'm gonna grade these at CGC, so I'm gonna look up CGC like a 9.5, because that's my estimate on what the grade would be. Oh my god. Okay, the Venusaur. English. Okay, these are all first edition. I'm checking. First edition. Why are all these Japanese in first edition? That's a 7. I can barely find any listings of it. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let me know if anyone else finds intel. I'm looking up English. Swirl, $1 billion. I'm gonna go with 9 billion. I can't even find any of the English that aren't first edition that are... Let's see. I don't even know. I'm just hyped on that. I can't even find one. Oh, there it is. Okay, in a 10, if this grades as a 10, it's worth $330. As a 9.5, that's definitely going to dock the price. Okay, it sold at a 9 at 150. So I would say around 200 to 250. Yeah, around 200. That's basically a good return. And now the other card we pulled, let me look that one up. I don't think it's as valuable, but it is better condition. I think this one has a chance at a 10. This one's not nearly as valuable, though. Yeah, at a 10, it's like... I'm just going to keep wiggling my fingers. Yeah, it's like 62 to 70. This one, though, was worth the value of the pack. Oh, I am hyped on that. That was big for us. All of us. Now, here's the question. Do I open the other one? I have a couple... Okay. I'm almost guaranteed to lose money if I open the other one. But it might be fun. Let me think. I'm thinking with my big cap. Wow. Look at that. 2 random packs. That's why I'm thinking my luck can't be that good, that the third random pack also has a holo. Ask my AI girlfriend, that's the right thing to do. My nerd gambling habit. Let me think. I'm crunching numbers. I'm doing tabulations. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for the people. I also got it at a... I've already broke even, basically, on what I spent. Fuck it. You only live once. I'm grabbing the third pack. We're doing this. We don't mess around in this house. We're doing it for the people. Okay. Let's get hype. Watch, this is gonna be the one that ruins me. We're taking a big risk on this pack. 2 hits, and one of them being the most like one of the best cards in the set. We're taking a risk here. God, look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. Yo, Pearl, what's going on? Welcome to the party. I bought these from an old neighbor of mine who I'm very, very gracious to. I actually need to send them the money today. And these had just been in their basement for many years, and they sold them to me at a good rate, you know, just because they were being kind to me and trying to help me out, I think. This is what it's about. I can't believe I'm open. I told myself I wasn't going to open this one, but you really do only live once. Yes, so this is... Do they have the year this came out on the back? 2000. Like I said, we're almost certain to lose money on this. But I feel like I intuit that Blaine's Charizard is in here. If I actually pulled that, I would lose my entire mind. And also, that'd be crazy odds to buy 3 loose packs and have all 3 be hits. I think this... I don't know. Let's just do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm not gonna think about it. We're doing it. Everybody send your Pokemon energy. Not your energies, but... I know, right? If I had all the boxes that I had back then... Oh, my fingers are sweating. My fingers are sweating. I've got sweaty fingers. Okay. I still can't believe that. Okay. Send me your big Pokemon energy, Joe. Alright, we're opening it. There's no going back now. The seal has been ripped. I kind of destroyed the art on that one, but that's fine. Okay. You know what? I hope we have a holo in this, because I don't see any whitening. Which is important for the condition of the card. There's the back of the holo. It's like very nearly perfect. There's one little white spot. And by back of the holo, I mean it could just be a non-holo rare. Okay, team, we're doing it. We're getting that Poke money, okay? Sponsored by Steak. Blaine's Duo. Also, the rest of these cards are just sick to have. Like, a lot of these are nice cards. Like Blaine's Vulpix in perfect quality. Like, come on. Sabrina's Drowsy. Hello. Very psychedelic Pokemon inspired by mushrooms, I think. Schrodinger's. Erica's Oddish. I love this Grimer art. I always really connected with him. Thank you, Soy Breadward. Welcome to the party. Does this one have damage on the side, though? There were like lines on this one. The other ones don't have that, though. Look at, you see those lines? I don't know if that's like a printing error or what. But this one doesn't have it, so that's a good sign. Blaine's Growlithe. Blaine was always my favorite out of this set. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. Erica's Clefairy. In a bed of flowers. Moon kicking. Alright, we have this one already. This was good luck for us last time. Sabrina's Jinx. I mean, look at that's a face. Only him. I kind of like that art, actually. That's sick. Ability play dead, yeah. Oh, we got another gym. Fuchsia's City Gym. Okay, the next card is our rare. This is our last chance. This is it. This is for all of the marbles. This is for every marble. This is for all of every marble. Oh my god, okay. Oh no! I told you it would be a dud. Sabrina's Golduck. Golduck! I kind of knew that was gonna happen. But it's okay. Now we have Sabrina's Golduck, okay? I was too hyped on the Erica's Venusaur. That one was a definite loss, but I'm still up overall on my purchase. I'm definitely gonna get these two graded. This is the card though. I mean, look at that. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, exactly. 2 out of 3 ain't bad at all. Look at that. That is fucking beautiful. We did it, team. 2 out of 3. I have to keep the rest of these cards really set aside. And now we have the party music. Now we get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Wow. I can't believe we pulled this card. I actually can't believe we pulled that one. All right, I'm flipping the camera back up. Now we're gonna do it like this for the rest of the stream, okay? I hope you guys like my new angle. It's a new artistic choice I'm making. This is art! Okay. Oh my god. Oh! I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Wow. Look at that. If this card gets a 10, then that's definite profit. But I don't even care. I just... Oh, it feels good pulling these old holo cards again. I felt like a child for a moment. And look at that swirl. That's like the best swirl you can have. Wow. Oh, and who knows? Maybe Sabrina's Gold Duck is like a secret chase card? Oh my god, I feel so alive! If that Koga's Ditto gets a 10 too, that's worth like 150 bucks. Wow. Okay, we still have more to go through. I'm trying to see, so I can show you guys what these packs sell for. Those are all first edition. Like, I'm trying to find the most recently sold of that kind of pack. Yeah, I definitely should have sold that last pack, but you know what? I'm not gonna cry over that. As you can see, it sells for like 200 bucks. But that's fine. That's fine! I did it for the people. We needed to have the suspense together. Oh my god. Very nostalgic. I know, right? If you don't open them, someone else will. Amen. And I won't lie, I also have a couple other sealed packs that I'm not gonna open today for sure. I have this pack. So, you know, it's worth about the same as that one was. So I'm definitely gonna not open those ones. Yeah, your drunk friend. Oh, I thought I was sharing the wrong screen. I also have I have two of these, but I'm definitely gonna sell those. We're not gonna risk it on those. We won't risk it on that biscuit, okay? Wow. Oh, I've never felt so alive. And I've been alive for a while. Yeah, I have some wine, I won't lie to you. Now we can celebrate. I literally said, what did I say right beforehand? I'm okay with losing money. All I want is to pull at least one holo. We pulled two, and one of them is literally one of the coolest holos in that entire set. So I will never be upset about that. And once I grade it, it'll be worth more than the value of that pack, so that's a win. And if that gets a 10, that would just be so sick. Okay, now we gotta get back in VR mode. Now that you guys have appeased me in my nerdy gambling habit. Wow. Anyway, I was gonna watch some of these trailers with you. Are we still in? Are we still locked in for the hang? My people? We got more to do. Yeah, I'm having a glass of wine out of the plastic cup that I stole from the dining hall at the college I went to like 7 years ago. That's how you know I'm a class act, okay? Oh. Okay. So anyways, let's watch this trailer. Let's lock in, huh? Let's lock in. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Cat's locked in. Cat's locked in. But first, let's just take one more look at this card. Look, let me zoom in. We're gonna get a fun me with the card. This is gonna be my Christmas card this year. Hey guys, I'm cool. Should this be my Tinder profile image? With the AI here too, of course. Oh wow. Oh, I did it again. All right, now we can move on. Behind the camera, you gotta see my OBS setup. There's nothing too embarrassing in there. Okay. Let's lock in. We're watching the Batman trailer. I know I just did a video about it, but I figured we'd start with this. This is the biggest news in VR this week. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a quick look at the Batman VR trailer again. I want to get your guys' take on this. Honestly, it looks like it could be very promising. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at my cards.
Cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
A corrupt system has failed you.
Oh, am I not playing the video? I do this all the time. That was a whoopsie on my part. We're starting it back. We're running it back. All right, now we're locked in, okay?
This rat cult spreads through Gotham.
This is why I need a producer.
I have to stop it, even if it consumes
Yeah, so like
me.
things like that is what confuses me. Cuz that part to me does not look like like it's tracking the control, right? That looks like an animation to me. But maybe they just did that for the sake of the trailer.
Like a plague. I have to stop it.
Obsessed nerd, that's what we're becoming.
A corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
Especially for a Meta Quest title, these graphics look like way better than a lot of the stuff they have on there. But this is the combat where I'm like, is this all real time or is it like
Jim, this rat
canned animations that you're sort of directing with movement? You know what I mean?
face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob.
To be technical about it.
So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
Linky AI is actually on my short list. I think I'm covering it next week.
You could have been a god.
The grappling hook alone does look sick. What I do like is it does look like the Arkham games, right? Like the aesthetic, this sort of vision, the like dropping down from above, and the grappling hook is very much like the original Arkham games. Which I'm into. Blade and Sorcery with the jump kick thing. Yeah. Actually, I think you may be totally right. We have a button for certain actions, and then the rest is motion.
I'm done holding back.
That seems the most correct to me. Yeah, I'll do the mobile app. The chokehold looked very button press. See, that's what I'm nervous about. Like half of it looks kind of like button press a real-time event, which I don't think I'd be that into. I don't think it'd turn me off of it. So there you go. I think I need to see more gameplay. I'm gonna try to get myself a code for it. Also, before I continue to the next thing, I launched a second YouTube channel, a little side project, which everyone should subscribe to if you want to. I'm covering like old games from my childhood on there and doing it as more of like a retrospective sort of situation. But the hand snaps into a hold. Yeah, that could be it being exclusive. I think it should be on more. Yeah, that's gonna limit it inherently, right? Because you're limited to the capabilities of the Quest 3. But yes, this is my new channel. I just started it yesterday. Everybody go subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be doing like once a week videos on there and then keeping things the same on this channel. The next video I'm doing is about the old Fear game, if you remember that. A true classic. But anyway, that's that. Moving on. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. This is what we're all here for. Fear is go. And I feel like not enough people talk about Fear anymore. Oh, I did it again. I don't know why it keeps opening on that tab. There are not enough people talking about Fear. I'll be the one to say it. Yeah, the retro games, that's my vibe. I hope I can get it to catch on, but like, I just, I like doing videos about that stuff too. And I felt like it was too different than the stuff on this channel. Yeah, the old horror FPS. You know what we're talking about. I love that game. I'm still looking at this card. Okay, we're locked in. Yeah, it was like one of the first video games that really like, was a shooter that had like horror film elements in it. Batman is probably not catered to the VR veterans. Yeah, that's going to be one that they use to try to sell people who don't have their VR legs yet. Though the grappling, I imagine, could get people pretty disoriented. Like the flying around and the dropping down and shit. Let's take a look at this, though. This is a Roblox VR mod, or game mode that someone made. Look at how fucking insane Roblox VR has gotten. This is Roblox. Like, I still don't quite believe that. It doesn't even make sense to me. Okay, the lockpicking, it's very much like Splinter Cell lockpicking, actually. Or I guess most lockpicking games. No one's really reinvented the lockpicking in video games, have they? It's been like the same, just sort of wiggle around a pin until it opens. So there you go, Roblox. Roblox is going to be the next Call of Duty. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's just straight facts. The gun handling looks out of... Yeah, the gun handling looks crazy. Like, it still doesn't really make sense to me of how it looks this good. Like, that's wild. That's Roblox. Allegedly. And then, yes, those were sexy reloads. I'd make love to those reloads. Or my Venusaur. Like, I'm like glazing over the quality of it. Okay. I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I just saw this pop up on my Twitter, and I was like, I'm just gonna bookmark it, and we'll watch it later. It's a Kickstarter announcement for, Oh, I was just talking about looking at the Venusaur. This is called Tier 1 Direct Action. Alpha version in-engine gameplay. So, I don't know. I literally don't know what this is. It just said it was VR, so I clicked on it. Okay, it kind of reminds me of like a Call of Duty 4. This looks like a meta game based on the shaders and the graphics. Yo, I do not. Hello, Uwu. Welcome, welcome. You missed our card pack opening, but we'll review it at the end. We got big hits. In OnlyFans where you show off that Venusaur. Yeah, I'm gonna do OnlyFans, but just with Pokemon cards. That's gonna be my whole angle now. We pulled two good. We got 2 hollows and 1 dud. I knew I should have just opened the 2 packs. I said it, but. Yeah, this looks sick. They got the classic, they do that in Ghost of Tabor too, right? To heal, you just wrap the shit around your arm. Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yeah, this looks cool. It looks a little generic. If the gameplay is good, I'll dig it. It kind of reminds me of like addicting games, first-person shooters that I used to play. A little bit. Oh, here we go. We got another little teaser. So, do you guys know? It looks like it was for Quest. Yeah, let me double check. I believe it was. Do you guys know? We do want more Splinter Cell. There is a Pokemon VR game. I did a video on it. It actually got removed because the Pokemon company like DMCA'd it down off of SideQuest. Someone actually made a really brilliant Pokemon VR game that I did a video on years and years ago. And by years and years, I mean 2 years. So 1 year and one other year. That was actually like really good. Let me see if I can find it here. There were a couple Pokemon VR games actually. Yeah, this is the one. It was online in the style of the old school Pokemon. It was kind of lit. Yeah, literally year ago. And actually, yeah, I think this is only 1 year old. Let's see. 2 years old. Okay, I got it. Jesus. 12K views, by the way. So you can see the downfall has been happening for quite a while. When I say the other day, yeah. The other day could mean 9 years ago for me at this point. That's the power of wine. Yeah, this game was actually pretty sick. I'm really sad they removed this because it was like very authentic. And then look at then you would just be inside the old game for the battles. Yeah, I will say playing the 3DS in your Quest is also sick. If you haven't tried the 3DS emulator in there, it's lit, as the kids say. The new Pokemon game with live action. No, I did not. What's it called? Give me names. Name names. Also, quick review for those of you just joining us. We finished the Pokemon opening, and we got 2 out of 3 holos. One of which being the Venusaur, which is like one of the best you can get. So, for those of us just joining us, Pokemon was a pretty good success for 3 loose packs to get this pull rate. I technically would make more money if I, you know, just sold them sealed, but what's the fun in that? We did it for the experience. New Pokemon, are you talking about Pow World? Yo, D Philly. No, so actually, to be technical, I actually came out quite ahead because my friend, our family friend who sold me the packs, like gave me like a ridiculous deal that you would not get online anywhere. So that's why I was like, you know what, we'll do it for the stream. It could have been 0. Yeah, I mean that Venusaur alone was worth it. I've never had a vintage holo card in perfect condition like this one. I mean, this might get a 10. I think it'll probably get a 9.5, but it might get it is a contender for a grade 10. I don't know. Power World seemed like one of those pump and dump games to me. We did it for the team. Yeah, the third pack, I had a huge feeling there was nothing in it after doing 2 packs in a row with holos. And of course, the third one had Sabrina's Gold Duck. That bastard. Pokemon Reloaded. I'm looking this up. Reloaded. That sounds like a violent version of Pokemon. Pokemon Reloaded. The Dark Souls of Pokemon. What? All right, wait. Let's watch this guy's video on it. I have no idea what this is. We're now a react channel to videos. This looks insane.
game making its rounds on your
Let's see
YouTube
what this guy
homepage
has
once
to
or
say about
twice,
it.
But for those of you who are in the dark,
This is
this
Pokemon
game
Reloaded?
detaches itself from Pokemon's trademark turn-based battles and worked in a functional dynamic real-time battle system.
They did dynamic
This
real-time
battle
battles
system
in a
enables us to constantly
Pokemon
move our
mod.
Pokemon
Is
during
this a
battle,
mod?
attacking with the 4 moves assigned to the 4-slot moveset.
This is
Each move will
insane.
consume a varying degree of PP, which
Honestly,
would
a great
regenerate over
idea,
the course
though.
of the battle. This was quite similar to the stamina bar in Souls-like games, so this game definitely piqued my
Oh,
interest.
welcome to
In
the
this
void
video,
again.
we'll be covering the main game of Pokemon Reloaded and what it has to offer.
Okay.
So, nations
to the
for
video.
our protag rival duo, and answered a series of questions. I'm not sure what purpose this
This
question
actually looks
served, but we
lit.
had to choose a catchphrase, so out came my irrational hatred for Wally yet again. Confident of my Souls-like skills, I went ahead and chose the professional difficulty without any hesitation. This would come back.
Yeah, I
to bite
keep
us in the
doing that.
behind
I don't.
much
My
sooner than
computer's
you would
all of a
think.
sudden decided that
The
that
scene
OBS
opened with
belongs on that
Professor Oak and
tab.
our character, ready to start us off on our Pokemon
It's like, what are we doing here?
Star region. We then saw a meeting consisting of all the evil organization's leaders, complete with copyrighted music. Since this game was originally
I'm
in
glad he
Spanish,
didn't play the
translation
copyrighted
done
music.
throughout the English version of the game was
This actually looks
so there
sick.
were a
I
lot
might
of
try
parts where I
this.
wasn't sure. For a while, I didn't know we were supposed to talk to the teacher.
It
at
looks
school
like a
again
mod,
to
right?
get
It's
us
just
off our tail.
like a
So he just
very
ended up sticking
heavily
with us for a bit. Eventually,
modded mod.
we repeated the trial over and over again until we were more adequately
Okay.
leveled.
Yeah,
With our
I might try that
newfound
later.
brimming confidence.
Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Are you guys familiar with Pico? That was a good transition, right? The Pico VR headset is a headset that I believe it was a Chinese company. Pico VR. I believe they're a Chinese company. And they are, at the moment, only available technically in China. Like, you got to get one resold if you want to get one out here. It was an exclusive VR headset for China that's basically a clone of the Quest headset. It's very, very similar. But apparently, they just dropped a trailer for full-body motion tracking, which I've been curious about doing a video about. I feel like you could do some weird trolling with the full-body tracking. So this is the video they put out. I guess it's just like straps you put on your feet and ankles and dance around with. I don't even see where the... Also, she's doing too much here. Like, where are the, is it on the feet? Okay, yeah, it's basically an ankle monitor, but for VR. Yeah, it's Pico de Gallo VR. I would get a Pico de Gallo sponsored VR headset for sure. So I guess it has AI and motion trackers, and it approximates full body tracking for your legs just based off of these two sensors on your ankles. Yeah, HTC Vive had something similar. Sony has something very similar. Let me pull that up, because that's the solution I was thinking about getting. Is this one, the Sony one, because it's pretty cheap. Do they have a commercial? They gotta have a commercial. Okay, yeah, we have some options. So that's Pico's version. This is the Vive version of it. They're all basically the same. The Pico full body have a waist. I don't think it does. That's why I think it's only doing like feet or leg, like approximating your knees and feet based on that. Yeah, see, the Vive one's a lot more complete because it's got the waist and the feet. I didn't see a feet unless we missed it. You gotta have a waist. Maybe there was a waist tracker and we just didn't see it. Because, yeah, I don't know how you get accurate measurements without the waist. Life is about the waist. You can't waste the waist. Marty knows. And you can see here he's got the fucking Vive face tracker, which I've heard works well, but it looks fucking hilarious. It tracks your mouth and cheek movements. And it makes you look like Squidward from SpongeBob. Better than the house arrest looking ones, yeah. I mean, the Pico one kind of looked like a house arrest one. Yeah, he's so happy. He's a dancing furry. I mean, what more does he need in life? I guess that actor looks like he could be a dancing furry. That checks out. Whoa, look at me. I'm a fox. I'm just a silly fox. So that's the Vive one. The one I was looking for is... I'm trying to see if they have a commercial of it. No, just like people's videos about it, but we'll put one of those up. It's called Mokopi. This is the Sony
it's
one.
finally coming to the US. Sony.
Yeah, it's originally only in Japan. I actually tried these out when I was at CES 2 years ago, and it worked not perfectly, but very good. It was pretty accurate. Yeah, it has a head tracker. It has 2 feet, something you put on your waist, and I think wrist too. Are these by Valve? No, these ones are Sony. That'll be if that would be me. Full body tracking, looking at my Erica's Venusaur in augmented reality. That's my dream. I'm gonna be a dancing anime girl. So yeah, the Sony one is pretty solid. This is about what the results that I saw when I tested it looked like. Very real VTubers, yeah. This is the face of VTubing. Okay, so there's 6, that's what I want to see. See, this one's definitely more accurate than the Pico, because this one's got the head, 2 wrists, the hip, and the ankles. So you got articulation points all over the place. You'll be articulating out of your fucking mind, you know? Toki the Bong. Guess what I want to be? What do you want to be? A bong? That's my guess, based on context clues. Okay, this is a trailer for something. I just saw that this got 1.7 million views. It's not VR. This is just a flat game for the flat gaming normies out there. Baked. I literally didn't watch any of this, but people are losing their shit over it, so... It's called Little Nightmares 3. I didn't play Little Nightmares 1 or 2, so I'm not familiar with the franchise, sad to say. I mean, visuals look sweet already. Wine's hitting me. He's got his, like, doctor mask thing. Oh yeah, a little beheading situation. Okay, this actually looks very interesting. The style of this is right up my alley. It reminds me of that one game, Limbo. You remember that? Your little brother likes the series. You played the previous one. I might have to go and play the previous ones now. I'm into this. Yeah, the aesthetic is, like, very well thought out. A little freaky. Yeah, it's a little freaky. They get a little freaky with it. Army of Two, God. I'm gonna make a video about Army of Two on my new channel. I rented that from Family Video when I first played it. And I loved the original. So this is multiplayer? I mean, it seemed like it from the trailer. Yeah, I dig that, actually. That looks sick. Yeah, you guys remember Army of Two? Let me pull up the Army of Two release trailer at E3 was actually from my memory. My memory. I'm pretty sure there was an E3 trailer. Oh, yeah, dude, this trailer... Okay, we gotta watch this. This is gonna bring me back to my Ute. So I used to watch E3 and... which is the Electronic Entertainment Expo where they used to announce all the big video games. I used to watch it all the time, every year. And I remember when the trailer for this first aired at E3, and I was like, this looks fucking sick. And my brother and I got it, and sure enough, we beat it in like a day. I remember I was at my grandparents' house. We were staying there for the week. I was staying at my grandparents' house for the week, and we were annoying everybody. So, like, we're going to go rent you guys a video game so we can, like, go out to eat, and you guys will be entertained. And we beat the whole thing in, like, 8 hours or something.
times. And I know you're not always going to get them right.
It's classic mid 2000s.
Okay. That was genius. That's why you have a partner to keep an eye out for you.
Because you know, there's a lot of games in this kind of genre. Yeah, PS3. Like there's a genre now of like co-op story-based games, where it's like really like co-op focused story mode games that came out after this. I think this was the first one that really had this kind of gameplay loop to it.
Because out there, that's what makes the difference.
Yeah, I think you really hurt that truck.
Get behind me and shoot.
Oh, that's clever. Who do you think
I'm worried that this would not live up to my memories, but
That's how we do it.
yeah, it probably would, right?
Ain't that right, Salem?
Uh-huh.
Salem!
Sorry, we were out kind of late last night.
Idiots.
Army of Two coming soon. Yeah, E3 trailers, bro. 2007. 2007 was a big year for me. Some would say it was the biggest year. I was real 2007 pilled at the time. I don't even know what this is. A developer figured out how to access Quest 3 pass-through cameras to run custom computer vision models. That's what's happening here. Did you get all that? On-device object detection. Yeah, so, okay, so I see. The idea is that the headset, while in AR mode, is able to identify objects in your real world that it's seen in the feed and, like, interact with it in some way. I think that's what's happening. It's all native, it says. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, so, like, it can actually look at the objects in your physical environment and identify them. Which is where AR is going to go, is stuff like this. Chair. I mean, it's like the most simple application of it, but this isn't supposed to technically be possible with the Quest. And hype music. Potted plant. That's a potted plant. That's a banana. Okay, it's taking a long time for the banana. So I could find my bong without removing my headset. Yeah. Yeah, this music is insane. It's like the most intense music when all it's doing is like, that's a cell phone. That's a potted plant. That's fucking hilarious. What do we got here? Oh, this is just Meta's announcement. The announcement from Meta that all of us were expecting. They canceled the Quest Pro 2. Probably because the Quest Pro original headset sold so poorly. Just a huge money sink. Using your phone in VR is hard. Yeah, the screen gets, like, warped. It becomes a whole thing. Yeah, so there you go. For those of you who were thinking about getting your Quest Pro 2s, that's not going to be happening. Which makes sense to me, because the Quest Pro was such a flop, and then the Quest 3 was, like, a better headset in almost every aspect, except that it didn't have eye tracking. Which none of the Quest applications made use of the eye tracking, really. Not none, but most of them didn't. So it didn't really matter. That's my thought on that. I hate to be that guy. They also canceled Grand Theft Auto San Andreas VR, if you didn't hear. Which I've been saying for years. Literally 2 years I've been telling people that was definitely canceled. Because I actually had somebody who knew somebody. I had a contact 2 years ago tell me that they had heard internally it was canceled. And I was vindicated. Yeah. It's unfortunately true. GTA VR. Let me find the article. Let me pull up my my proof here. Okay, yeah, so this is even worse. I hate when they do this. It wasn't even canceled. It was, quote, delayed indefinitely. So it wasn't canceled. They just delayed it and have no plans of ever continuing to work on it again. Yeah, it looked so good. So now I hope Flat to VR or somebody else. I hope somebody makes an unofficial mod of it. They always said that the Reality Labs division was burning through money with $16 billion in losses from the VR division in 2023 alone. Put that in perspective. Meta lost $16 billion in VR last year. So, the scene's going well. And then, keeping in line with our theme on this stream of looking at robots, we got a new video from this humanoid robot, and we just have to check this out. It's our palette cleanser. Unitree G1. This is I want to say this is a Chinese company. This is supposed to be like the big competitor to Boston Dynamics. Let me fact check myself. Unitree Robotics. Yes, it is Chinese. See, I know my shit. I'm almost like a real expert sometimes. This is a real robot, by the way. It doesn't look real. When I first saw this, I was like, this looks like animation. You tried San Andreas with the Oculus DK1. That's crazy. That sounds so sick. Yeah, I was so... The two VR games that I was more excited about than anything Meta has ever announced are the two big ones that they canceled. Grand Theft Auto and Splinter Cell VR. That's all I wanted Meta to produce. If they produced no other games and just those two, I would have been happy. My replica's taking weapons I give for... I did a video once where I got the replica to do that. It's pretty funny. This robot actually looks sick. I might have to get myself a Chinese robot. What do you think this costs a person? Like 60 grand? 100 grand? We kindly request that all users refrain from making any dangerous modifications or using the robot in a hazardous manner. Please, extreme testing. No imitation. No imitation. So I guess you can actually buy one of these. How much do they cost? Yeah, they were just bullying him. Yeah, I would love that if the robot just turned around and pushed back and everyone just steps back and it's like, what have we done? What did we create? Can I buy this right now? It says, I went to their website. It says 16,000 US dollars, but then it also says contact us for an accurate price. But look at this. You can actually get one of these, I guess. They're out of stock for the humanoid robots right now, but you know, if we want to crowdfund 16K, we can get a humanoid Chinese robot on the channel. That's actually way cheaper than I thought it would be, if I'm being totally honest. I don't know what I would ever do with it or how it even works. But now, honestly, my new life goal, pull a $16,000 Pokemon card, trade it for a Chinese robot. That'll crack eggs for me. iRobot 2, the robots return. It's an incredibly... I don't know why they were like, look how flexible it is. You can make your own conclusions from that. Yeah, that's... I mean... I will say, I thought it was going to be at least $50,000 or $60,000. It's kind of shocking. They must have made it really lightweight, materials-wise. It kind of does look like... Yeah, look at this one. It has a fucking sword, or baton. Dude, imagine you got your ops out there. They get a knock at the door, and they open the door, and it's just a humanoid Chinese robot. Just standing and staring at them, and then it turns and walks away. That would be a flex. Look at, they're using this one to flip things. Almost successfully. And solder? The robot can solder? Will Smith would kill the robots with That's what's going to happen when they announce this. They're on stage announcing it, and Will Smith just walks up on stage and slaps the robot. I think we're in the right timeline for that to be a possible thing that could happen. More comfortable. She likes the weapons. That's weird, because the replicas, I feel like they've made them so much more tame now. I can't get mine to do any weird shit anymore. It's a shame. Anyway, now that we watched that E3 trailer, there's one more E3 trailer I kind of want to watch. Just so we can all feel nostalgic. Actually, I guess this one wasn't even at E3. You guys are going to know this one. This is like the classic when people are like, oh, what's one of the best video game trailers ever? This is like the, this is the trailer that everybody always talks to. Now I'm just going down vintage video game trailer rabbit hole. Let me know if you guys remember this trailer.
Peggy 18.
If you're from my era, you'll know this trailer. If you know, you know. IYKYK. Yeah, the Dead Island. You remember this trailer? Dead Island actually, all the Dead Island games were pretty good. I'm probably going to get copyright claim for this, but who cares? We pulled a Venusaur today. Oh, Dead Island in VR would be fucking sick. They really made this real dramatic. It's just a full like short film. You could show this at Sundance and it would win awards. Yeah, I played the first one. I never played the second one. Your mom got super into this game. That's wild. That's kind of cool though. You got a cool mom. I could never see my mom playing Dead Island. I think my mom, the last video game she was into is Dr. Mario. Yeah, I mean, this trailer was real dope when it first came out. I remember everybody was like mind blown by it. Ba 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 ya da rang da wa gang down bam bam bam. It's making me feel old now. The fact that this is like well over 10 years old. Jesus. I remember watching, like, at this era of video games, I remember being like, there's no way video games graphics can get any better. Like, it's officially peaked. Which is hilarious now. To think about that. Ooh, the old arm chop maneuver. Yeah, it's like, it's so dramatic. I mean, what a way to sell a game, though. If you're making a zombie game, this is how you pull the people in. Classic. Yeah, you start out as a family vacation on some island, and then everyone on the island becomes zombies. I believe that's the plot. Oh. Do they have full 6-DoF for the UEVR? Because that sounds like something I have to do. Wow. That was beautiful. Yeah, that's a standard vacation for me in the Galapagos. We've all been there. If you haven't been through that exact experience before, then have you really lived life? Let's be honest. I'd say no. But anyway, there you go. I got nothing left, my friends. I got to head out here. But thank everybody, as always, for joining. That was an epic stream. To review, for those who missed it, we got some big Pokemon polls. It's not going to be a regular thing, but anytime I get my hands on some vintage stuff, you know, I mean, look at that. That's been hiding inside of a pack for 20 plus years. And then we also got the Ditto, which is kind of I like the artwork on that a lot. It's very classic. We live for it. We live for these moments. We gamble with nerdy cards. That was epic. I'm going to be telling my family and relatives about that. Anyway, peace be with you. If you guys haven't checked it out and you want to, that's my new side channel that I've launched that I talked about earlier. Feel free to check it out. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming out there once a week. And the same schedule here. We're here every Friday on live stream and then 2 videos a week. So with that being said, have a great weekend. And shout out to everybody. Fetus in a Box, Cat, Pearl, Joe, Space. Maudie, big thank you again for the donation. You were too kind. You're single-handedly keeping the channel afloat. MJ Klein. Simon Says. The Bong Toki. We had a good group today. Zach D, thank you for stopping by. Pearl. D Philly. I do not. You do. Soy bread. Shout out to all you guys. But until then, I'll see you in the metaverse. Big things coming on the channel this week. Keep an eye on it. And much love. Go enjoy yourselves. Live life. Nerd out.